This is coming out of San Jose. The mayor is standing there, I believe giving an interview or getting ready to do an interview. Then this guy comes up, starts getting into a back and forth with his security detail. They start going, verbal back and forth, then somehow it gets physical, and then they just start throwing down in the middle of the sidewalk. It's a strange scene. Since it's California, after being booked, the suspect was then released and is presumably back on the streets now.
Yeah, bro, this is a bunch of young immigrants.
I would not let him go in there if we can. I don't know.
You want me to say something stupid? Drop the N-word, just slap him in the face.
So we're doing an interview, sir.
Oh, you doing an interview? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm moving on. I work right there. I'm talking on the phone. You got a problem?
Yeah, we're just trying to do it.
Okay, cool. I appreciate you mind. Yeah, you should mind. You should mind. Yeah, I'm gonna go do what gonna do right before you walked up. You know what I'm saying? Either way it goes. First of all, hold up. What? No, bro. Hold up. No. Let go. Hold on a second. Let's go. I'll smack you right now, bitch. Okay. I will smack you. You wanna get smacked?
Okay, that's enough.
Hey!
Can you call one, please?
Yeah.
Back up. Back up.
Hey, I need you to come to a lead right in front of me, or there's a fight between the mayor
And the officer's been assaulted on First Street. And this is the mayor. My security.
yeah.
And the mayor. Across the street. What?
Okay. Not at the moment, but the mayor's security and
There's no patrol.
You're under arrest.
Just on the mayor.
Mayor's building right now.
I'm getting to the interview.
I think so, yes.
Living space.
Getting 6
But as we're interviewing someone, they were attacked his security personnel. So he was thinking about
Let me go, man. It's over,
Yes.
dude. It's over. Just let me go.
Right. Yeah, no, for sure.
Bro, just let me go.
For sure.
It's over. Let me go, bro. Hey. Let me go, bro.
I know.
It's over, man.
So,
Let me go.
looks like we're forward about it, but I'm
It's like 35 your hand.
This is a story coming out of Millersville, Tennessee. The former mayor, Tim Lassiter, is now facing charges for document fraud. The story itself is pretty wild. He was a contractor that was constructing a building. He needed permits for it. He ended up doing a bunch of crazy stuff with the permits as the mayor and concealing that he was the contractor that was actually putting the building up. So following finding out this information, they filed charges against him for the document fraud. As far as the building itself, they're now claiming that they're going to basically have to knock down the entire building because of the shortcuts he took and how it's not up to code and everything related to that.
Nearly 24 hours after Millersville police trucks brought former Mayor Tim Lassiter into the Sumner County Jail, we now know the reason behind the sudden arrest. An arrest first announced at last night's commission meeting.
We'll be executing our first arrest warrants tonight.
According to affidavits obtained by WSNV4 Investigates, the former mayor issued a permit for renovation of the city's fire department without approval by the state fire marshal's office. According to the affidavit, not only did Lassiter issue the permit, he was the contractor on the project. Quote, Mr. Lassiter intentionally concealed the verity of the permit so the project could proceed.
We have some issues with the permits, how they were generated, who generated them.
And there's more. After the renovation was completed, a follow-up inspection by the fire marshal found so many problems that the building does not meet code requirements. The city is being told it could cost $250,000 to fix.
The architects are saying it's going to be cheaper to rip out everything that was built and rebuild it versus trying to fix it part by part by part.
Millersville police are calling this arrest part of its Operation Clean Sweep to uncover corruption in the city. They say many more arrests are coming.
Just another example of what rules for me, not for the kind of government official.
Basically used questions and tried to see how much they knew about what a mayor does. And obviously as the age got older, some of them had a really good idea what a mayor really does in terms of being an administrator, what they do for their work, and it was a lot of fun. The role of the mayor as mayor right now is really a lot of fun, and it's something I'm comfortable in. Hopefully that's a calling that I have.
So that was Dennis Doyle, who at the time was the Beaverton mayor. And then years later, this happened.
Doyle faces a maximum of 20 years in federal prison, $250,000 in fines, and a life term of supervised release. According to court documents, Doyle knowingly possessed child pornography, including images of minors under the age of 12. Former Beaverton Mayor Dennis Doyle now facing one count of possession of child pornography. Court documents from the U.S. Attorney's Office state that 73-year-old Doyle possessed the unlawful digital pornography from about November of 2014 to December of 2015, which means he had that material in his possession during his term as mayor. Doyle was mayor of Beaverton from January of 2009 to January of 2021.
Then after serving his prison sentence, he gets arrested again for a probation violation.
Former Beaverton Mayor Denny Doyle has now been arrested for a probation violation. In January of last year, he was sentenced to 6 months in prison and 5 years probation for possession of child pornography. That was after pleading guilty and confessing to the crime.
I think it was President Reagan said, "We're from the government. We're here to help."